up, guys? I hope you can hear me because my truck is really loud. Okay, so I'm basically recording my findings on goji berry, and I started to incorporate this fruit, I guess, into my diet or my routine or health regimen because of a video that I watched, and I'll provide a link right on the bottom, on how goji berries significantly changed the condition of human blood cells in a short period, actually. The shortest period being like 24 hours, and I think the trial lasted for about 6 months. And yeah, the changes are so significant that for an individual to not want to incorporate goji berry into the diet, I kind of feel bad for you. Hold on a second, there's a lot of traffic. As you can see, oh my god, so much traffic. And I don't want to die making goji berry videos. Okay, so this is not going to be in any type of order because it's still early in the morning and I'm headed to work right now. Oh, 1 second. Okay, usually I wake up in the morning really tired, groggy, and irritated. And last night I had about a quarter cup of goji berries steeped in hot water, not boiling water, hot water. Because from my own experience and knowledge, you don't boil, you don't make teas from boiling water. Because the boiling water, because of the temperature of the water, it's been known to destroy essential things found in the herbs or tea that you're brewing. So because of that, I decided to use hot water. So I steeped a quarter cup of goji berry in hot water in a mug, in a coffee mug, and I allowed it to steep for about half an hour, and you will see that the goji berries, they'll be saturated with water, and they will become plump. Hold on a second. So I had that last night, and it wasn't for any real particular reason. I figure that if I had it at night, my body would be able to utilize it during my sleep. Excuse me. So prior to taking goji berry, I would be very tired, and I'd be cold. No, actually, hold on a second. Gosh. Sorry, guys. Okay. So when I woke up this morning, I felt refreshed. Even though I slept late last night, I felt very refreshed. And I felt awake. And just waking up to this new experience, I also felt lighter. I felt as though my blood was properly circulating, and so it was hard for me to adjust to this new experience because I'm so used to waking up really tired and lethargic. But not today. What else? Usually cold things affect me, like if the weather is cold or if cold water touches me, it really bothers me. It really bothers my nervous system. Like I almost go into a state of shock just in that moment. But despite it being cold last night, it didn't really affect me. And this morning, I acknowledged that it was cold, but the cold didn't make me feel uncomfortable. Because under my skin, I felt warm. I felt as though my body had the integrity to bear the coldness. So I'm kind of excited to continue this regimen, because I want to really see what this goji berry will do. You know, just to name a couple of my health conditions, I don't know for certain, but there's something going on in my throat. There's something growing in my throat. I don't know if it's cancer. I don't know if it's what's the word? Nodules. Lymph glands, is that what they call it? That are just, those sacs are filled up. And I'm hoping that by eating the goji berry it would help my condition in some way. Inshallah. So I just wanted to report those findings for people. Not every person is going to feel the same way, because everyone's health condition is on an individual basis. You know, and everyone absorbs nutrients at their own rates. And I'd like to think that I'm pretty sensitive to change, and I can notice subtleties like that. But not everyone's going to feel that. They're not going to feel that, you know. Some might not even feel anything at all. But, yeah, I'm going to start a little diary reporting my findings on goji berry. And hopefully, God willing, you know, I'll have the discipline and the fortitude to want to continue this regimen until I start to see some adverse or negative side effects of the goji berry. So that's all I wanted to say. It's my first day on goji berry, and I guess I'll report back in a week from now and let you know what's going on, or if there are any other significant changes throughout this. Let's give it a 6 month term, you know. But I guess throughout these 6 months, I will be reporting what findings I'll find, and I'll let you know how the goji berry is affecting my health. And I hope you guys can benefit from this, as I am conducting a scientific experiment on myself, which I kind of enjoy doing, as masochistic as it may sound. But just know that everything that I'm reporting is anecdotal. There are many factors involved. You know, it's not an isolated situation where the effects of goji berry is determined absolutely. I can't give you that. You know, I'm just an average Joe, living life just like everyone else, with all the pros and cons that comes along with it. But yeah, okay, that's all I gotta say. Oh, another thing is I actually feel happy. I actually feel content. I feel good. And the strange thing about it is that I'm usually in a pretty deep state of depression. Like, lately I've been pretty depressed. And alhamdulillah, after using this goji berry, I actually feel okay. I feel okay. And I usually have a cup of coffee in the morning, but right now I don't feel like I need a cup of coffee to get me going. something about the goji berry just kind of woke me up, and I don't feel like I need a cup of coffee just to feel motivated to work a job that I hate. Yeah, there we go, I said it. So one would ask, what would you rather be doing? Working in a laboratory, making inventions, stuff like that. Running my own business. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do all of that, inshallah. So that's all I wanted to say, and I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.